Hello, my name is John Rose, and in this video we're going to take a look at a very simple solution to solve most of our diseases. And all we have to do to prevent and reverse most of our diseases is to understand the cause. The cause to most of our diseases has to do with toxicities and deficiencies, and in this video we're going to focus mainly on the toxicity side of the equation. You see, when we don't satisfy our needs, two main things happen to us. Number one, we end up with things inside of us that don't belong inside of us, and those are the toxicities. And of course, the other thing that happens to us is we don't end up having things inside of us that we need inside of us, and those would be the deficiencies. And then when we look at the deficiency side of the equation, what's happening is that there are two fluids in our body that feed us and take care of the waste matter in our body. Those two systems would be the blood and the lymph fluids, the lymph system. And the blood is what feeds us. The lymph system is what cleanses every cell and what protects all of our cells. And the problem that we have is our lymph system is no longer cleaning and protecting. It's actually so filthy that it is causing harm. You see, the piece of the puzzle that our medical system doesn't understand is the lymph system. They don't study this part of the system. They don't study the concept of totality. So what happens is when you go to any particular doctor, they only specialize in that body part. They don't understand all the other body parts, but more importantly, they don't understand what's on the other side of the organ they specialize in. That's the lymph fluids. That's where our problems come. Our lymph system is backing up into our tissues. Initially, it goes to organs that can exit the body. So colds and flus would be the waste matter trying to exit those organs that exit the body. And if the body chooses the lungs, we now call that pneumonia. But then the body will go into other tissues. And when the waste matter goes into other tissues, there are four main stages, or four long-term stages of disease, where the body initiates, first of all, an inflammation, and then possibly an ulceration. That's where the body's trying to get rid of things. And if that fails and the toxins continue, the body will then create a thickening, a hardening, a scarring of the tissues. That's called induration, like in sclerosis. And then the last stage is where we form tumors and cysts and fibroids and nodules and calcifications. And those are nothing but pockets of very acidic lymph fluid that can be up to 50,000 times hotter than our blood. So when we get cancer, for example, what we have is a very acidic condensed pool of acid that touches our cells and that burns our cells and makes them cancerous. So there's a very simple solution for cancer. There's a very simple solution for diabetes. There's a very simple solution for arthritis. All we have to do is clean up our lymph system. Now, what's the best way to clean up our lymph system? Well, one of the best ways to clean up the lymph system is to begin by cleaning up the colon. And you can click right here and go to a seminar that I gave on how to do the first of a three-step process that I perfected. And when you do this program, what you're going to find is that your entire pipe system is not as clean as you think it is. So within a week on my program, you'll have a light bulb moment because nothing's going in but freshly made juices. But what happens is you keep seeing things come out of you. And for most of y'all, you'll be able to go several months and still see things come out of you. And of course, after several months, you'll have an